So, what do you do?
So I'm a horticulturist at the Akron Zoological Park, the Akron Zoo, and I've worked there for a year and a half. Before that, I was a seasonal at the Holden Arboretum, about an hour north of here. It's like the second or third largest arboretum in the country. It's a pretty big deal, but like undervalued sort of. I also was in the Peace Corps for a bit in Cameroon in West Africa. I did an internship out in Philly at a public garden out there. So it's kind of a circuitous route going from being an environmental studies major to getting to where I am today.
So, what specific people or experiences really made you want to pursue this career?
I remember back in high school, I was really into the environmental ecology sort of class that I took. That was an optional class. You could either take like biology, physics, or this ecology class senior year. I think I took all three of them, but the ecology class was really, I thought it really opened up some new doors in my mind. And I was also part of like the recycling club or something like that. But even further back, both my mom and my dad's mom, my grandma, were both big into gardening. My dad's mom in particular had done a lot of farming back in the old country of Slovenia. So one of the constants has been plants. And I've kind of learned that when you have a constant in your life, it's kind of there for a reason, and you should probably tap into it for a career.
So, what were some of the biggest challenges you faced in middle school or ninth grade?
Middle school and high school were really interesting. When I graduated from high school, you have the superlatives that are given out to people at the end of the year. I was quietest. And then 2 years later, my brother also got quietest. I did not talk very much in high school or middle school, really. So I really didn't know if I was going to have much of a social presence post high school. And so the fact that I'm at the zoo right now, where you have to be, I'm telling you, you have to be social and you have to be friendly in order to have a good presence there, I think speaks to me forcing myself post middle school and high school to go through experiences that made me a little bit more extroverted, and because I knew that I needed to have that skill in my future careers.